Hi, Aries. So this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Ooh, it's over. This, so Ten of Swords with the Four of Swords. Something about cut off communication will be done, or it could, if you feel disconnected from someone, it could feel like it's very painful what you're going through. Ten of Swords is painful. I mean, mentally, um, let's see what's the Wheel of Fortune on a Nine of Swords. Okay. There's a history here of this. Six of Cups is behind that. You have the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor. You have destiny, fate, change. So you also have your angels protecting you. The Wheel of Fortune, I feel, turns because of your angels, your guardian angels. Let's see. Eight of Wands, accelerating, texting, Four of Cups. Okay. The Knight of Wands. Someone with fire. Rushing in, rushing out again. On the move. Sagittarian. This is a Ten of Cups. Okay, it brings you ultimate happiness. Knight of Cups comes in towards you. Feelings, invitation. Okay, let's stick with the plant. Oh, I'm sorry. It's a King of Water, a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Masculine, someone strong, highly emotional. That's your energy. Somebody is coming in as world. Let's see, with magician. Let's see, what's somebody coming in? What's the circumstance for Aries? Eight of Cups. They want to leave a situation behind. If they're following their heart towards something else. Eight of Cups. They want to leave. They want to depart. They feel like a sudden departure. Eight of Water. Look at the water. Look at the cups. Representing, is my cup is full? Do my emotions feel full, satisfied, happy? This is externally. Somebody's in an Eight of Cups. You want High Priestess. You want to be secretive, quiet, knowing, feminine, aloof. You don't want to be involved, okay? Oh my goodness. How do you end up this way? Queen of Water. So there's a match to your energy in a supportive way. This person rushes in with news or information, and you're like not wanting to give up, not wanting to quit. Nine of Wands. So since this is for Aries, or this is for Starseed Tarot and Living, just wanted to share. I have the decaf Pike from Starbucks, and I just add sugar-free creamer with, whatever. It tastes the same as regular coffee, and it's so good, and it doesn't raise your blood pressure or it doesn't make you jittery, and it doesn't make your heart race and all that stuff. So I'm just sharing that because I have the coffee habit. I have the coffee habit from many, many years of working like so much. I've worked so much, like workaholic. I went to school for so long. I have a law degree, and I went to master's. I have a master's degree. So, I mean, coffee became a staple in my day for at least a decade. And then, so when I can't drink coffee anymore, it's not good for your cortisol levels to drink coffee. It's not good for your kidneys or your adrenal glands, which in turn is not good for your hormones. Technically, I mean, you might want to look into it, but this is so freaking good though. It satisfies that urge to have a coffee in the morning, and the flavor is so good. I've had decaf at like I think McDonald's. It's not very good. Or decaf instant coffee is not very good. It really is very good. Okay. It's cheap. It's like $2. Okay, so someone comes towards you with the information. There is a wheel of fortune turning, eight of fire. It's very swift. It's very fast. It's accelerating. Your energy is water king. You're emotionally controlled, strong, very strong. You're nine of fire. You continue, but you also want to be high priestess. You don't want to be involved. So, what is eight of rods? The nine of pentacles. Earth element energy, everything someone has and is comfortable, independent, because they have everything. And now, what is this energy? It is Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. What is eight of cups? Who's walking away? A nine of cups. Okay, so somehow this is your wish coming true. I don't know how it's your wish coming true. It leads to a 10 of cups. Why are you nine of wands? You continue. I also had, because I have a bread addiction. um, so the inked keto toast from Costco is really good because all other keto toasts, in my opinion, don't taste good. And so the inked keto sourdough is phenomenal. So you're dealing with a page of water and chariot, water sign energy, strong emotions overflowing, something that you counted on or they counted on you, lover's energy, reconciled, surprises. Okay. Four of Cups is around this page of cups. Very reluctant, or you're reluctant. There's an energy of I don't really care. Okay, I'm going to put those aside because I'm not sure how that plays in. What is the Nine of Cups here for Aries? What is coming in? You're getting justice with the Six of Pentacles. So you're being given something that is earth, air, fire, water, ether. It's everything you need manifesting into something that will give you a benefit, and it brings major arcana justice into a situation, which means something was really unfair. Six of Pentacles behind it and star. So it brings you in healing. It brings you in a recovery and hope. It gives you hope. Okay. So your energy is like, I don't give up, I continue, but you're wanting to be high priestess, which is interesting. It's like, um, maybe you fear high priestess, that there's a secret or something you don't know or something that's not being said. You get the star. All right. What is this outcome about? The Four of Coin, holding on, holding back, protecting. Ten of Wands, taking on a lot of responsibility. Four of Coin, Ten of Wands. Someone really, that's you. You don't want to let go. You're like, I'm holding on to it. I'm under a lot of burdens. I'm willing to do more for this King of Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo could be coming forward. It could be also you're under a lot of pressure and you don't want to, or you're blocking something off. Why are you a water king here? Your lovers? Okay. You want to reconcile, or there's some kind of reconciliation? Is there an eight of coin on your mind? The Hermit, a discovery, something that is found out, knowledge shared, wisdom shared. Page of Fire, Aries, Leo, Sag, younger, youthful, impulsive, fire sign. Why does someone want to walk away, leave something behind? Clarify 8 of Cups. An Earth Queen. A Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. 7 of Water. Confused about feelings. Confused about emotions. Empress. The goddess of material wealth and abundance. Matriarch, mother energy. 7 of Cups is confused, feeling like they have a variety of options or choices. And then this Earth Queen. So we'll see who that is. What is the discovery here? What is found out? What is discovered? Two of Swords. Information you didn't have or you didn't know. A tough choice that's being made. And Queen of Air. Maybe you're giving advice. There could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. With the 3 of Wands. Making up your mind. Choosing to go in a direction. Turning your back on another situation. Air sign queen. Strong Libra energy here. Making a fair choice, giving advice. Why is it 2 of Swords? Why don't you know, or it's tough to decide? Or someone doesn't know, it's tough to decide. It's a day of judgment. There's a day of reckoning, karma coming, the revival, the renewal. What is your energy with not wanting to give up here, Aries? The Moon? It's uncertain, it's unknown. A lot of secrets around the situation. And 4 of Swords, cutting off the communication. Chariot and Fool. Someone's determined to go forward and take a chance. But the devil is behind the Fool and the Hierophant. So there could be something controlled or toxic. What are you cutting off here with the Moon? The World? This has been accomplished. This has been done. It's finished. What is it? The 2 of Cups. You have a mutual bond or a mutual feeling. Page of Pentacles is here. Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Younger person, messenger, or child. You feel the same way as they do. The bond is strong. This could be a relation of love, but it could also be reconciled. What's going on here? The Ace of Cups. Oh no, the 3 of Cups. Shared emotions, social energy, kind of a celebration. There's a Knight of Coins, someone taking their time, coming towards. What's this? 3 of Swords, heartbroken. 8 of Swords, all caught up in their head. Page of Cups, Page of Swords. An air and a water, messengers or younger individuals or children. There's a Fire Queen, Aries, Leo, or Sag. Something you've invested in over a long time, and this person reaches forward with their feelings, trying to persuade you. Begging for your help, maybe. But your Moon and 4 of Swords, you're like, there's no certainty. There's no guarantee. Something could be all dumped on you. Although your 9 of Wands, you're like, I want to continue. I don't want to give up on this. But there's something where there's no guarantee. And yet your future is looking bright still. Like somehow you come into 9 of Cups, you come into 10 of Cups because you're the king of water. You control your emotions. You have very strong emotional regulation. Like you don't just allow like one bad day, one bad mood, or one poor bad experience to like make you uproot everything. You are the king of the water. Okay, so let's see. Show us what else for Aries. What do they need to see, acknowledge? 10 of Pentacles. A lot has been invested and it provides you with a stable ground. You're very established. Maybe you put in the work Oh, it tastes so good. Like honestly, it's so good. Queen of Cups and Hermit. I'm not I'm not even like an enormous fan of Starbucks, but their decaf is good. Yeah, okay, so something has been established, but four of coin is in crossing. I don't want to give. I want to protect it. It's mine. Wanting to hold on to it, not wanting to take any risks because of losing what you've established, whether it's a relationship or, it could be something money purchased. Um, there could be something you want, but you don't want to spend the money. Two of Cups is in the you feel the same way as someone else, an agreement and understanding that creates the bond. Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. You care and they care, but this is being affected by a change of events. Fate, yes, but also a change of events. Wow. You're willing to help them. Six of Pentacles. You're like, I'll give you what you need. Here you go. You might be giving somebody some money who's in need, or um you honestly come up as king of water every time. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. There's a fire king around your energy as well. Aries, Leo, Sag, leader, grown up, adult. There's an Ace of Cups. Feelings are very strong. Very the emotions are really strong. You also have Three of Pentacles. Committed to this, helping someone yesterday, today, tomorrow, like regular habits, habitual. Seven of Cups and Ace of Cups. Okay. Somebody feels really, really strongly about something and they're not sure or they're confused about how they feel. Knight of Swords rushes in, information swift about Three of Cups, other people, socially or third parties, possibly. Hierophant, established order, government, church, rules, regulation, duty, Knight of Cups, somebody reaching out, Knight of Coins, someone taking their time. What's going on here? The truth. Okay, so you find out the truth. Ace of Swords. There is a King of Earth here. Oh, we have the death energy. All right, we have the Ace of Swords. Truth, new information that cuts through an illusion. You give a pentacles, which means, or you receive a pentacle. It balances the scales. It's the right amount. It's not inappropriate. It's the right amount. It's helpful. It creates predictability. There's death and the Eight of Wands. So, what is this truth about? Show us the truth. For Aries, show us the truth. The Nine of Coin, independent energy. Somebody's on their own, single, or they have everything they need, want, comforts. Okay, what is this here? What is helping someone out? Six of Coin. Eight of Rods, accelerating energy, messaging coming in all at once, the Judgment, and the Eight of Coin, being very specific. So, what do we have here with the truth about the Nine of Coin? Somebody's losing sleep at night that you're dealing with. Like, they're very worried, very concerned. Who is this King of Wands? Aries, Leo, or Sag? The Devil and Five of Coins. So there's someone obsessed, obsessive in a toxic situation. The Devil is very controlled, tightly regulated. The Devil represents like a loss of power or wanting others to lose their power, to wanting to be in control of everything. And then Five of Coin. feeling left out in the cold, insufficient, lack, not having enough, feeling like something is taken away. What is Eight of Rods here? This Queen of Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, someone giving information, advice, being very straightforward with someone. There could be someone who's afraid they're going to um lose their family or lose their children, lose custody. With this Page of Pentacles on your mind, Four of Swords. Okay, what is this Nine of Coin? Independent, on your own. What is this energy here? Taking independent action. No one needs to tell you what to do. What is that? Or you don't need help from anyone. What is that? The Nine of Cups. It's your wish coming true. It could be someone who's getting help. Devil and Five of Coin. Like they are in a situation that keeps them stuck in a pattern of like a bad habit, a very bad habit. Um, you come in with Nine of Cups, so you're really happy about how this plays out in your favor. What is the Nine of Cups, Nine of Coin with the truth? The Seven of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Somebody accuses someone of lying or being dishonest. Hangman. They'd put someone in an awkward situation. They feel stuck. With the Lovers and the Judgment and the Strength. So you may want to reconcile with this person, but you may feel like this person did it to themselves. You're coming up with the Fool and the Ace of Cups. So somebody took a chance and they may have made a bad decision. The Fool is taking a chance. Ace of Cups, feelings are very strong. Ten of Swords, painful endings. The Moon, something was uncertain. Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Hierophant, traditional, structural. This person made, I don't want to say like for clickbait, but it's like this person made a deal with the devil and now they regret it. This King of Wands, Devil, Five of Coin. They regret this deal they made. I think it's that. Like somebody made a deal with the devil and it didn't pan out. Five of Coins. So now they're reaching out to you for, I don't know exactly what they want from you here. You're coming in as King of Water. They come in as fire accelerating. They want something to speed up. Like, I don't know what they want to speed up, but there is like a speeding up, and you give them what they need with advice. This could even be like someone who, I mean, the devil card's a little extreme, but I was gonna say it's someone who runs out of gas and you have to drive gas to them. What is Page of Pentacles? Four of Wands. It's been established that this person defends and fights back. It's been established, or it's what you anticipated, that this person stands up in defense and fights back. And this comes in with an established situation with the world. The world is a big success or something that is a big accomplishment. And someone has heartbreak over what they did. Three of Swords to an Eight of Swords. So somebody could have got themselves into some kind of situation that they can't get out of. You give them the advice and the strength. You give them emotional support and you give them wisdom. And how does it turns around? How does it turn around? Oh, it turns around with a tower. It turns around with a tower. So big shock, big surprise. What didn't pan out for this person that they thought that they were going to make a deal with the devil? What is that? A coin. It was something that was offered to them. It manifested into something real. And why does it come in as a tower? They don't understand. They reach out because they don't understand. They thought they had a variety. They thought they had. This could be a person who even like had the opportunity to be disloyal to you, and maybe they did. It's someone who had the opportunity or felt tempted to be disloyal, and you give them the honest truth. And how does this person respond? But on your mind is a page of pentacles. You want it to be perfect. So there's something where you're like, okay, so this person made a deal with a person that was a bad deal of some kind. Five of coin, devil, ace of coin. You want it turns into a tower. You want eight of coin. You want something to be researched, looked into, found out, done correctly, sign the contract. And what is that contract? Ace of Cups. You feel strongly about it. It's like a relationship you had. Oh, I'm sorry, Three of Cups and the Empress with this Earth Queen. So this could be like someone's former partner or former wife or girlfriend who wanted to come back around, and you're like, no, like I'm the one. You come back as Empress. I've seen or witnessed these women who always want to get out of the situation they're in. Okay, it turns into a Ten of Cups. So this Fire King made a deal with the devil. You advise them. You're advising them. You get a Six of Pentacles in the future. You get the fair bargain, the fair choice, the fair balance. On your mind is a Page of the Pentacles, a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Main energy, Ten of Pentacles. You put everything into it, a whole lifetime. And then in the crossing is Four of Coin. There could also be a person who wants to offer you something that is not what you have now. Um, with the Five of Coin and Devil and King. All right, let's keep going. Show us for Aries. What do they need to see? You're wanting to keep something a secret, or there is a secret. So there's a bond between two people, and there's a secret, a fire reversed and a page of earth reversed. Yeah. It doesn't turn into much. I mean, I said before it could be a grass is greener situation. This could be someone who's owed money from someone you know. Five of coin reversed, queen of pentacles, your queen of wands reversed. You're kind of angry about this. Two of swords, you didn't know. Two of swords to an eight of swords in the reversal. Page of swords. And what's the outcome? A four of coin reversed. This is like, fine, okay, I'll give it. When do you need it? Right now? I feel like I have, and you feel like you have no other choice. Why does this come in five of coin reversed? Like someone who's left out in the cold and then suddenly is brought back in at the last minute to give that coin. What's that for? The wheel of fortune turns and three of swords. There's heartbreak around a situation. Some maybe bad news or challenging news. Somebody lied here, seven of swords. What comes in with four of coin? Knight of swords reversed. Five of wands. Somebody may have been very, very, very angry at someone and they don't know what to do. Like Knight of Swords reversed could be not just information being spread around, but like ruthless, reckless, like crazy person. Why does this change into a Wheel of Fortune? Page of Cups reversed, page six of coin in the upright. This is ultimately like somebody who needs your help, Aries. Why are you Queen of Wands reversed? You're like, I don't, King of Wands. Okay. There could be a fire sign who's going to take action and you're very reluctant, or it could be that there's another fire sign around this who's very lazy. Why is it four of coin reversed? Not wanting to give nine of coin in the reversal though, with the nine of cups reversed and star reversed. So this story here is talking about helping someone in need who you possibly you had hoped would be uh making better choices because you love them, but your energy is like, I really want me to move on so that I can heal, so that I can be on my own, so I can be happy. You are on your own and happy. You have nine of coin and nine of cups that you know within yourself that you have. But this person could be, like I said, like these women who just bounce man to man, like on those housewife shows, like they're always looking for a new husband or someone new who's like, to me it's like a sponsorship, like someone who's like a sponsor. They're looking for someone to sponsor them, to buy their stuff, to like buy everything for them. They're looking for like a sponsorship. They're not really looking for a relationship. And that's what this feels like. It feels like someone wants you to sponsor them. Like, hey, can you sponsor me? And you're like, I really don't want to, but okay. I've established myself. For some of you, it could be about AA, like you're sponsoring someone. You're saying, look at how I did it. I'm healthy. Um, I'm whatever. You got through that challenge. So I was just gonna say that King of Fire could be ready but angry. They're ambitious, and if your energy is like, I don't want that, Hangman reversed, Ace of Cups reversed. This person sees it as no other. They see no other way. I really want more cards. It could be like a person who goes to jail. I always think of it like that, like someone who needs bail. And it's like, I really don't want to. I don't think anybody wants to bail someone out. I mean, you do, but you don't want to be in that situation. But you're like, I have no other choice. I have to bail this person out. Knight of Swords reversed, Eight of Cups reversed, Queen of Air, somebody giving advice, being very straightforward, honest, diplomatic, not ruthless, not, and a King of Air. Okay, so this person's smart too. It could also be you, like the past energy is this Queen of Air, and then future energy is King of Air, like saying a hard no. Knight of Cups reversed, like, oh, I'm really sorry, but no. Nine of Coin reversed. I can't do it on my own. I don't have enough on my own. I am comfortable and I do have everything I need, but I'm not comfortable. I need more. I need something, like, I need someone to sponsor me. You feel you want the karma on this person. You want judgment reversed. How does this happen? Hierophant reversed. Okay. That's very unusual. Hierophant reversed. There's something about an organization that does things differently from other people, and they're like, okay, I don't like this, or I'm uncomfortable here. And you say no. Although your heart goes out to them, what's the outcome here? Hierophant reversed. A non-traditional situation, a marriage that is broken up. It could also be a government, a bank, an unethical decision. How does this play out for Aries? There's a lot of confusion or mixed emotions around something where this Five of Coin reversed. It could be something that was given to someone and then not returned as well. But Nine of Coin in the reversal is like someone who has a lot, they have the capability, but they don't want to do it or they can't do it for some reason. Queen of Wands reversed. It puts more pressure on you. What is Ten of Cups? Family. The care is there. You do care. A relationship built up over a long time. And the death. Okay. Something ends, closes out. Why are you King of Swords here? There's an Earth Queen, a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and there is an energy. It could be about money, giving money, because the Earth Queen in the upright is very generous, very kind, very thoughtful. But this is very impulsive to a fire. Somebody discovers something here, and there's a lot of upset energies around that. Nine of Swords. They find out about a lie, Ace of Swords reversed, and the Seven of Swords. There's a lie around a situation. Why are you Knight of Cups reversed? You're surprised, but it's weakened. Like you've weakened the connection. Temperance reversed, intolerant. Um, don't want to tolerate it. Fake or kind of a very fraud, kind of like you're being very like surfacey to someone. Like, oh, I'm really sorry to hear that. I don't tolerate that. Justice comes in. Magician reversed. Why is there nine of coin? Okay, so somebody is in an agreement here. They're in cahoots. They feel the same way with someone else. They can't survive without them. They need maybe money, Knight of Coin. And your energy was coming up King of Water, and there's an Earth King, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, water sign man here. And then there's someone who wants to leave, depart, go somewhere. You feel like this is very it lacks focus or it lacks planning. Someone's agreed that they can't do something on their own without someone else, and they're in agreement with someone else that they need to do this. I don't know. And your energy is like, yeah, no thanks. So sorry. You want the judgment reversed on this situation. You could be like wishing for a situation to be rectified by God, like strike them down, like strike this situation down, like just hit it with karma, because if you don't want to be involved in it, you're like, I don't want to be involved. Then you're hoping for God or their guardian angels to take over. Okay. Show us what comes up here for Aries. An Empress and a Two of Cups and a Seven of Rods. So we have the energy of abundant matriarch. We have a strong bond between two people as part of the challenge. We have a Seven of Fire. Somebody standing up on a higher ground in defense, defending, fighting for something. Oh my gosh. So you're coming in as the hero. Recognition, getting credit, wanting to be seen. Okay, let's just. Okay, you find out the truth. Ace of Swords is here. We have the sun, happy, positive, optimistic, shining on all the secrets. Yeah, your energy is Six of Air. I'm moving on from this Seven of Swords. This trip, this trickster. We have Six of Air in your energy. I'm moving on out of conflict. Emperor, someone in charge, authority figures. It could be you taking back power. What's the outcome? Temperance. You feel like you want to understand this person. There's the devil and the Five of Wands. They're filled with conflict. Maybe they're under the influence of the devil, like some kind of habit, bad habit. What is coming up in your energy, Aries? I knew it. Knight of Coin, taking your time, giving the pentacle. 10 of Coin, you have everything you need and want. To this Eight of Swords, someone who could be in jail or something. To the King of Swords, paying their bail, paying their bond. Three of Cups, other people socializing, getting together. A Nine of Cups, happy, satisfied, content. Earth Queen is here, and 10 of Swords. Eight of Rods, accelerating fast, coming in. Eight of Cups, somebody leaving or departing. What is this energy of an Emperor? Someone has a choice. Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. What's externally to Aries? What is this? The Knight of Cups with the star and a queer air queen. Somebody's like giving you the facts, but they're also reaching out for help or trying to persuade you. There's an Earth King, a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. And there is this energy of doing something independently. There is a history of this, and Four of Coin, wanting to hold back or hold on, cut off, but then something changes. Why are you wanting to be tempered here, Aries? Because the emotions are very strong. And what happens there? Strength, courage, inner strength, resilience, brave. And the Wheel of Fortune turns, fate, destiny, and change. High Priestess, secrets, Page of Swords. What's this? The Lovers and the Day of Judgment or Reckoning, and something is not enough here. Five of Coins, it's left out in the cold. And you're surprised by that. Something has been discovered. You're helping someone out basically in a bad situation, it looks like to me, but your energy is Six of Air. I want no part of it. You don't want to be involved, you don't want to give your opinion. You find out you do care. There is like a shared bond, but there is some falseness behind the past. Okay, so I'm going to do giving something to someone, six of coin and sun. Eight of coin and sun. Okay. I might cut this and just see how it plays. Okay, so they come towards you with a knight of water, moving emotions. They don't know what to do. Seven of cups to a seven to a seven of pentacles. Their scheme didn't work. This fire king reversed. They're very mad or incensed. The lovers in the upright. They tried to reconcile a situation that had no permanent situation. They feel stuck. They didn't they feel like they have no other choice. They feel very intolerant. The emotions are overflowing. There's a secret and the judgment reversed. They feel like they're under bad karma or a day of judgment, the chariot reversed. Someone could have a car that broke down. Okay. You consistently want no part of this. It's like a pattern. It's like something that happens again and again, and you're like, I want no part of this. Eight of Swords is their energy. You want to heal. It happens again. What is it? There's a water sign individual who feels like they have no other choice. So this fire sign did something they shouldn't have done. Aries, Leo, Sag with the devil and the eight of rods, and the page of swords. Something is an established order, an established situation that is like, if I don't complete this document or this form or world reversed, I didn't accomplish it, but it's required. And, or I didn't do it and it's required. You might be brutally honest with this person. Like, well, what did you expect? If you didn't do it and you knew, or maybe they didn't know. This person is looking for help from other people, like emotional support, because they're going through the situation that they possibly don't have a clue about, and you are giving them what's fair, but this is not the whole information. You're finding out that there was some missing information or a lie about a situation. This could be about a mother, a matriarch, or someone of value to you. Five of Cups reversed. It could be about feeling very guilty about a Page of Pentacles reversed, a child. And Three of Pentacles reversed is like a broken promise, a broken contract, a broken commitment. So a part of me is like, Aries, why do they want your help now? Now that you're established, they want your help. They made a deal with the devil, or they did something where they're the devil to the five of coin. I gave something to someone. I lost something to someone. Somebody stole something from me. What do I do? And your energy is kind of like, well, I'm here for you. Let me give you the fair amount, but you're not running in to save the day. Fire, Ace of Fire, and then Ace of Cups. And the Knight of Swords, somebody very upset, rushing in, Knight of Coin on your mind. I want to take my time. I want to be loyal. This Queen of Coin brings in the freaking Wheel of Fortune, and then your energy is Ace of Coin to a 10, to a Knight of Cups, to a Six of Air, and a Two of Air. Someone comes back around, they don't know what to do. This is like a karmic connection. There is justice around an energy, so there could be courts or legal matters. Strength is behind that, and the Tower. Your energy is not going through a tower. You're observing or witnessing a tower of a page of water, or you find out about this. This fire sign, or someone kept this a secret and knew. It could be a fire sign man. This person had a connection to other people that they were developing as a habit or a secret that was possibly, I don't know, engaged in like illegal activities. This person could have gotten involved with police. Um, there's an energy of leaving something behind and abandoning it after finding out the truth or finding out what happened. You're their last resort, I feel. You're their last resort. You're their last whatever. Because they come in with new. It's like this is all new. Ace of Swords, Ace of Coin, Ace of Cups. Like, oh, I've never been through this before. Oh, I don't know what to do. And you're like, hmm. Oh, it's so complicated. Oh, I don't know how I feel. Oh, I don't understand. There's a thing called Google. You can Google. When I don't understand things, I just go to Google or ChatGPT. I mean, I think it's basically right. Or seek a professional, like a doctor or a lawyer or accountant. Don't take on their blame though, because this person is seeking to Nine of Pentacles reversed, Nine of Cups reversed. They're seeking to like gain from you. Why is it so fast? Why is it so immediate? Causes you anxiety. There is a contract here. And someone with a cup of love and emotions, someone feels prevented. But we do have cornucopia. There is a lot behind it. One door closing, many doors are opening. Okay, let me get from my deck that I made here the messages and we'll see. This person doesn't respect you or did not respect you before. The proof is out. Says the proof is out. These are your goals. This is the last straw. Follow your heart underneath. Look how well you've done. Protect your joy. Okay, those are the readings and messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. And I appreciate you all. I'll see you again next time.